Networking, hello, testing. Actually, I'm gonna. Hello, everybody. The world is falling apart. Hope you're all doing good tonight. I'm just gonna update the Discord tonight. I'm just gonna do that. So, you guys, just the usual shit that's going on. I finished watching Hawkeye. I thought it was a good show. The twist at the end did get me. I was not expecting that. It's funny, that actress, though, like, she played the mom in Godzilla King of the Monsters, and she was a plot twist villain there, too. It was spoilers, sorry, I know. If you haven't seen Hawkeye yet, that's a spoiler for it, but like, I finished that, got some chores done around the house, like, small stuff, not, like, pretty uneventful day, and, yeah, fucking LA is burning down. Los Angeles is burning the fuck down. Like pretty uneventful day, and, so yeah, we're just gonna do, we're gonna do Hollow Knight, then Night in the Woods. I probably should have changed it to that in the stream settings, but it doesn't really matter. Also, I just there we go. So I did play a little bit off stream. Let me show you guys what I got. Beat this guy. Found this guy. So this guy can be found in Dirtmouth. I thought I captured more than that. I beat the big dude. I think no, I think I did that on stream. One of the big dudes. Oh wait. Oh, it refill. Oh, that is so generous. So generous. God damn it. Zombie Badger, I see why that the wait for that game has been so painful, even though I already empathized with it, with the whole Metroid Prime 4 thing. Like, now that I'm getting into this and seeing how great it really is, like, this is... And I think I trapped myself down here. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, oops. Yeah, that was dumb of me. Yeah, no, what is that? Like, been 5-6 years waiting for Hollow Knight Silksong? I hope it's like Hellblade 2, where it's like when it finally releases, you're like, okay, they were really letting this cook to perfection. Okay, I get it. Where does this go? I don't even know where I am. Like, what is this? Am I back at the top? Like, fuck. Stop going on the spiky spikes, money. Stop it. Here, you run into the oh my god, I didn't think that would actually happen. Damn, he got skewered. I feel a little bad. Yep, okay, yep, this is, yep, okay. Oh, shit. Where am I? So also, Zombie Badger, did you... Ooh, sorry, there we go. Did you see the, LA fires? How are you enjoying the dystopia so far? And Puerto Rico had like a giant power outage on New Year's Eve. I don't remember if I talked about that or not. Oh, okay. No, I think I know where I am now. But yeah, dude, we're fucked. It's I don't know what else there is to talk about other than we're fucked. But hey, at least we get GTA 6 and Metroid Prime 4, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I know where we are. Yep, I saved one more of these guys. Okay, so it's basically the Metroid 2 remake bullshit where you gotta find a bunch of keys, air quotes, to unlock the thing, and then next area opens up. Now come on over here, let me harvest your soul. You have lost soul privileges. Oh, oops. Wait, hold on a sec, wait. Okay, so you can start channeling it and it'll go down a little bit. Okay. I can really see how they can push this gameplay to its limits. Like, I'm envisioning the end game of this being insane.
Bapanada.
Yeah, sure. Equip a charm while resting at a bench. Okay.
Bapanada.
Oh, shit. Yeah, a lot of parallels with Souls games, and like the way a lot of this game's menus work, it feels like Souls DNA injected into like the Metroidvania style. I really like that. Damn, I think I went the wrong way. Oh wait, oh no, that is my icon. Okay, thank God. Finally, yes. Yes. So yeah, I thought that icon there, I didn't know that was me. I thought it was like highlighting something else, but no, that makes sense because I did buy the thing. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Already got what was over there. I've been here. Yeah, I don't think I can go this way yet. How do I get to the boss chamber? Like... Oh yeah, no, I beat this guy. Pretty sure I can do it again. Ooh. Damn. Okay, wait. All right, got a little dicey there, but got it. Even supposed to be here already? Oh my god. False Knight. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna take the L on this. Completely throws you off from the other one that you just fought. That's really good game design. Come back when you're a little richer. Oop. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. I just wasted perfectly good soul energy. Oh god, why does the nearest bench have to be so far away from the boss fight? How dare you? Oh, wait. These, okay, those do indeed recharge. Oh yeah, I did that too. I may have been the room where that image was taken, actually. Yeah, I found that sly guy in here. Wait. Really no closer option, really. Oh, wait, great, right. Right, you can't get up there. And there's someone gooning up there. Okay, so, yeah, no, never mind. Someone's already gooning on the bench. I guess we're gonna have to be pulling a Yui each time I want to go fight that boss. Yeah, it's a little closer by comparison. Wait. Like, I know you have to enter in from this side, but, like, is that the way out when you figure out how to get in there, or...? Here we go. These sneaky deaky level developers. Sneaky deaky. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, that was an oopsie on my part. I misread the map. Please tell me the big dude isn't back. He actually, no, he probably is. Yeah. God, that the creepy Among Us music. The creepy Among Us music. Bitch. What the fuck? What? God damn it. Oh, good attempt that time. Good attempt. Better than last time. Wish it would fill up all the way, but I get why. Still coming through okay? Yeah, we're good, we're good. Oh, oops. Okay, that was on me. That was completely on me. Yep, all right, this way. This way. Don't want to make that same mistake again, even though I already just did. Wait, what? There's no way I went right past this. Oh, fuck me. Really? Toll machine with a symbol of a stag insert. What? What? A toll machine with... What? How did I not know this was here? I feel like... Oh, God. I feel like I should farm shit now. Hello, TF2 Spy. Oh, okay. All right. No, I'll react to that on stream. Totally. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to try to beat that boss. And if I die again, we'll go to your video, and then I'll do Night in the Woods after that. But if I succeed, I'll do this a little longer. And then I will react to your video. $150 Geo's gone. Hello, Purper. I'm getting my ass handed to me in this game. How are you doing tonight? And by the way, that's not the boss I was talking about, so I'm gonna... That's the mini boss. The lead up dude guy thing. Doing good? That's good to hear. So, what do you guys think of the California wildfires? It's... You guys, how much you guys loving the dystopia? Isn't the dystopia great? Isn't it lovely? Isn't it wonderful? Back up to 19. Yeah, like, it's... Do you guys remember the smoke from, like, Canadian wildfires making New York City look like a hellscape? That, like, images like that and the LA wildfires are just, like... We're fucked. We're fucked. We're so fucked. I think I hit this already. Yeah, I did. All right, so here's what I'll do. I'll work up the money to pay that toll thing, and then I'll react to TF2 Spy's new video. Oh shit, oh fuck. Decapitated. Okay, so it doesn't, it only, okay. So you can only 100% fill the meter if you're attacking enemies, only when you're attacking enemies. Yeah, no, this game is gorgeous, dude. Like, I'm kind of mad at myself. I slept on this game for so long. Savoy recommended this to me back in, like, I think 2022 or something. I will admit, I do feel bad, though. I love Metroidvania games, but I've never played a... Well, okay, no, that's a lie. I played a little bit of the first Castlevania on NES, but I haven't substantially gotten far into it yet. Alright, yep. Yerp. Oh, you're playing it with me. All right, awesome. I'm thankful for services like Steam, EA. Well, you're not really going to be owning them for too much longer. Listen, you guys need to back up your gaming collections. Like, now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Back up your gaming collections, guys. Like, I don't know how to elaborate on it more than that. Just do it. Corporate dystopia coming. Protect art. Please do it, everyone. All right. Okay. All right, let's pay this stupid... What does this do? What? Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much. How are you able to move so fluidly, then? The sound of the bell always calls me back. These stagways stretch the depths of the hollow nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. Okay, so he's just the fast travel system. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, that, alright, okay. Alright, this makes sense. Well, here's the thing, like, I want to back up my gaming collection, and I can with, like, games from, like, the 7th gen to now, but, like, a lot of my cartridges, I have no way to dump my cartridge games, like, on 3DS, DS, NES, N64, SNES, like, Genesis. Like, it's $200 for one, and I'm broke. Like, we're fucked. We're fucked. Like, it's... We don't own anything anymore. What does this do? Oh, okay. All right, okay. That's, yes, that makes sense. Bad for the market, not that he's complaining. Yep. My copy of the first Grid game is no longer for sale on Steam. I still have my SS... Yeah, dude, preserve that. Back that shit up. Back that shit up. This place, we're near the surface, I believe. There's a town here. You should take an opportunity to rest. The place was once full of travelers coming and going. Oh, wait, what time is it? Alright. Okay, alright, so I'm just gonna save at this bench, and then TF2 Spy, I will watch your video. But, like, it's not just the environmentalism and stuff. Like, look, I know I'm doomsdaying right now. I get it. You guys come to streams to... Like, I can't help but talk about this stuff because I find it interesting. The whole fucking country is coming undone. And it's so scary. It's, like, apocalyptic headlines, Los Angeles on fire, and you literally see the city skyline with a wall of flames behind it, and it's a real video slash photo. There was one guy on Threads, I think I reposted the video, he's in his, like, Malibu home or something, and there's a literal wall of fire coming at his windows. It's... Okay, so a Sound Blaster Z card review. Okay, yeah, no, I'll check this out, sure. Oh. Why the fuck are my touch controls not working? Oh, dude, a Game Boy with an OLED screen would look great. Or, you know, you could just, you know, buy the Switch OLED. Or, actually, well, no, wait, the next-gen Switch is coming out in a few months. So, yeah, no, never mind. Wait for the next gen. Wait for the Switch 2 Pro. Wait for the Switch 2 Pro, and then we can get Game Boy games and OLED again with Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, look at that. You guys, this is the shit I was talking about. I want to watch another video on it that's not from Fox. Yeah, look. Oh my god, the ads. We are starting the 6 with breaking news. The Pacific Palisades fire, now the most destructive... I'm shocked only 5 people are dead. Officials now say at least 5 people have been killed. And I want to give you a live look at the situation. See, like... are reporting hydrants are running dry. WGN's Jenna Barnes has been following the situation. We're cooked. It's over. It's over. We're done. All right, so TF2 Spy 492.
off of eBay.
All right, so sure, yeah, it's locked there. All right, give me 1 second. I will be right back. All right, let's go. I love the GBASP, but I swear I always wanted an IPS. Yeah, no, dude, old, Game Boy consoles. Like I have my 2 GBAs over there. Like the screen, only the screen on one of them is usable, and even then, it's like too bright.
Everyone, TF2 Spy 492 here, and today I'm going to be unboxing my.
Now I am gonna keep it fair, TF2 Spy. This, like, I'll stay for your review part, but I may skip through the installation part because it's just like you're just putting a card in a PC, so like, it's not a big deal.
Off of eBay recently, so let's get started.
How long have you used this card for? Now I know you uploaded this a day ago, but like, I think you said it came in a day or two before this when you told me about it. So, how much time have you had to use it is basically what I'm saying.
Okay, so let's unbox this thing, shall we?
Your unboxing already has a leg up over my PS5 unboxing because the video actually stayed in focus the whole time. At least I'm assuming. Used it for a little while. Okay, so you've had time to benchmark it and stuff. You know what I'm just realizing, dude? You're doxing yourself with this video. You should have taken it out of the UPS packaging first and then unboxed that. Like, I just realized that label there. You're doxing yourself, dude. 8 out of 10? Well. Yeah, no disrespect, but I don't care about the actual, like, packaging, the shipping packaging, I mean.
Wrapping.
That is a nice PC you got back there. I like that case. Ah, there it is.
LED lights, and
I always love it when companies, like, the main processing chip is just their logo. I always think that's so cool. Like electronics companies that do that.
At one point in time, but the sound card is ready to go, and I'm going to install it on my PC.
So yeah, installation. Yeah, I get it. PCIe slots. Yeah. Okay, so is this the review part?
Now time to close the case. There we go. Okay, so now that I got the drivers all in here, I'm going to install it. It's going to take a while. No, judging by the sound of the sound card, it's actually pretty good. Let's test it out.
Okay, good. This is the review part.
With one YouTube video.
What year is this game from? I can definitely tell it's older, but like if it's working with that sound card, then like in getting more options out of that, that's got to be awesome, man.
sounds way better than my onboard sound card, or should I say my onboard audio from Realtek, which is, Realtek's audio is disappointing, but Sound Blaster, man, this
Realtek is good. It's like the default, but like if I'm using headphones on a game, I will, if I have the option, I will set that shit to like DTS Headphone X or like Dolby Atmos for headphones. Like the vanilla sound, I don't know if I would agree like that it's bad, but like it gets the job done. It doesn't sound awful to listen to, but like yeah, Sound Blaster is definitely better.
a whole lot of difference. And I'm not even having like any sound issues at all with the latest drivers. Overall, if you want to sound
Oh, Link's Awakening, which one? The Game Boy or the remake?
and it will always do great for you for gaming and anything else like music, videos from
All
YouTube.
right, so that's the outro. Well, I'm glad it's doing you good. All right. That is, yeah, no, I might buy that sound card because of that review. If its audio drivers are compatible with older PC games, then yeah, I might buy that if I ever build the PC of my own, or whatever the relevant Sound Blaster card will be by then. The remake, all right. I like the Link's Awakening remake, but like I still haven't beat it. Like I beat the original version, but not the remake. All right. Oh wait, give me a second. Hold on. Sorry again. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. There was something I wanted to download on Steam, and I remembered it like just before. So, and I may or may not have taken another 10 milligram, but we ain't gonna talk about it. So, Night in the Woods. Everything's still coming through. Yeah, we're good. Oh, and I also just realized. Hold on, wait. All right, there we go, the HDR tone mapping. So I also had another crazy theory. You guys remember that Neuralink theory from a while back I came up with? About people, like, being able to hack into your brains, or, like, large corporations showing you advertisements when you sleep? You know how Google just announced, like, those new quantum computer chips, and they're saying, like, oh, they're still a while off, but we've been making breakthroughs. You know, we have a rough draft silicon, you know, for a quantum computing chip. You know how, like, multiverse stories are getting more and more popular? Like, there's, like, more of them happening. Like, we've had the Marvel movies, Everything Everywhere All at Once, the DC universe. What if, like, corporate fascism genuinely at some point leads to someone abusing one of those quantum chips, opening a hole in the fabric of reality, and it's like, oh, guess what? All of these, like it's going to be the Chris Chan universe or something. Like, all of these fucking alternate dimensions are going to open up and spill into ours. It'll be like Marvel will be like, oh my god, it's the greatest marketing ploy ever. We ripped open the fabric of reality to bring Iron Man into real life. Hello. Sorry about last night. Hope you're feeling okay. Because, I mean, think about it. If the multiverse theory is real, then what happens when eventually all those multiverses start crossing over into other multiverses, and then it breaks into our own reality? Think about it. Is that the end game? Ooh. Like, interdimensional capitalist apocalypse. What the fuck do you want? Oh, wow. Thank you. You hope you'll be dead by then. No, but it would be like think about it. If for those of you who have played Xenoblade 2 and like who've beaten it, I'm gonna kind of spoil it a little bit. But Xenoblade 2, like at the end when they reveal, oh, Klaus, he ripped apart the universe to try and solve his planet's problems. It's gonna be like that, but with Chris Chan, where he's like, once only a god could perform such a miracle, but today I take another step closer to finding a boyfriend-free girl, and then he activates the quantum chip, and then just the tears in reality open up, and you got it. Like, real life just becomes Fortnite, just like intellectual properties from other universes, just like a tsunami of characters and other copyrighted shit just flooding in to our reality. Well, okay, well, I gave you the warning so you could like mute the stream for a few seconds. Like, I gave you warning. I'm sorry, Purper, but I gave you the warning so you could mute the stream. I do not want you hung up on those things. Mom, I'm 20, which means you could go to jail for it. No one is going to go to jail for... Yeah, no one's going to go to jail for running on the power lines. I mean, this is a town with nothing going on, so... Yeah, they would find a reason to arrest you if you were on the power lines. Ganondorf Ire. Well, it would be cool until he fucking stabs you through the face. Yep, that's true. You gotta put effort into them. but it's Ganondorf. So you're fine. You're fine with your favorite villains from any intellectual property or work of art killing you as long as it's in the coolest way possible. Like I could respect that. I could respect that. I love stealing painkillers. My heart is a dankness. I thought you know what, for a second, I thought I misspoke that, or, like, misread that. Like, oh, surely it says darkness, but no, it's dankness. But when I see you, I feel a thankness. When I feel a blueness, all I need is a Eunice. It's about my horse. We're just friends. He falls through one of my windows, I will not hesitate to take legal action. Wait, what the? Oh my god, wait, no, there's a dude up there painting, I think, or taking a photograph or something with a tripod. Fall off the roof. Fall off the roof. Fall off the roof. Fall off the roof. Okay, so you want Ocarina of Time 7-year time skip Ganondorf. Okay. Okay, so specifically, okay, you're gonna have to seek him out. I can puke on command. That's one way to do it. So, like, are these, like, side quests where I have to bring people stuff, or... Because my sister did say that there were side quests in this. Yeah, I would say Twilight Princess has the best Ganondorf overall, but Ocarina of Time, I think, has, by comparison, the more layered story. Well, no, Twilight Princess's story has a lot of layers to it. God, the nails. Yeah, no, like, I love Sheik's dialogue in that game so much. I'll put, here's the best way I think I can articulate that. Twilight Princess is probably the most layered Zelda game in terms of its narrative and themes, but most of that is gonna, again, not all of it, but not even most, I would say. Maybe like half of it would go unnoticed if you haven't played Ocarina of Time first. That's why I always say, even though Twilight Princess was my first Zelda game, I always say start with Ocarina of Time, then do Twilight Princess right after it. Well, all right, I guess if I'm talking about spoilers for 20-plus-year-old video games, then, you know, like Sheik, and like spoilers for Ocarina of Time, but Sheik is Princess Zelda in disguise, so Sheik is a female, so Dude, I do wanna read the Zelda mangas, even though I have heard they're basically like officially sanctioned fan fiction. But I will admit, like, I do have, like, you guys have heard me say this before, I do have some ideas for some Zelda movies in the future, so maybe that, you know, like, after the Zelda movie comes out, I could read the mangas for, like, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, maybe, like, okay, I'm getting ideas for movies, yes. No, I know, I'm sure they are, but, like, like, I've seen the artwork of them and I've seen a few out of context things. Like, it's just about. Well, no, I can't even say that because that's too blanketly general of a statement. But, like, it's fan servicey, but, like, you know, like, it has to be officially sanctioned by Nintendo, so maybe it's not, like, cringe fan service. But again, I've never read it, so. Well, no. What I'm talking about, I mean, like, maybe they could do that, but I'm talking about, like, for example, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, you know, like, it's the basic plot of the first game with a little bit of the lore from the third game, and then you have ideas from the books, which are in, like, a different timeline, you know, and they kind of compiled it all together to get a 2-hour narrative out of it. That's what I'm talking about, like using the Zelda manga as a place of inspiration, along with the Zelda movie when it comes out. Oh, no. Tonight's Sal is our biggest loser. This is the worst thing that's ever. What? Why was that even a choice? Yeah, I believe that. I'm again, spoilers for anyone else in chat who wants to read the Twilight Princess manga at some point. I do know that Midna does kiss Link, which is like my thing. It's like, okay, Twilight Princess, if he hadn't left Ordon Village at the end, uh you know, like, he would have gotten with Ilya, but I also, like, you know, like, you get this alternate timeline where it's like, oh, well, what if that happened? That's what I mean by it being fan servicey. Like, but, you know, you get to see both outcomes, kind of. No one calls me that. Germ, right? Germ warfare. What the fuck? Oh. That would have been funny if it was a cutscene and just opened up with like 2 or 3 straight seconds of just everyone just standing around, just. Crashed my bike once and a broken spoke went through my leg. Jeez, it was kind of cool. Fucking hardcore, man. Like, I know the hero shade is Link from Ocarina of Time / Majora's Mask. So, like, adding more layers to him and like different dialogue, that's, yeah, like, I can see that working. Doesn't, like, every. Wait, what? Did we even practice? Yeah, I gotta concentrate for this. I'm sorry. Put that thought on hold. Totally not using this as a cover for forgetting what I was talking about. Absolutely not. Hell no. That ain't happening. Anyone who accuses me of that, you're going into the work camp. Oop, oop. All right, yep, getting better, getting better. Oop. Fuck. Have people actually done lyric videos to these songs, like actually singing out the lyrics and... All right, I did all right on that. I did all right. Wait, why? Why does it let me change that? Or is that what I have to do? Oh, I thought I didn't know what you meant by that. Yeah, like New Super Mario Bros. Yeah, like those games were not bad. Like academically speaking, like the new Super Mario Bros. Games are amazing, incredible. But like the presentation and the difficulty, it was, you know, the art style, it was very homogenized, very consumer friendly, you know. And I'm so glad we got Mario Wonder. I'm so glad we got Mario Wonder. I don't know even know how to check first if I'm not allowed to leave. Crimes. See, I was talking about something with the hero shade, but I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, adding in more layered dialogue. I think that would be good. Yeah. Abandoned food donkey. I respectfully disagree, Purper. I think A Link to the Past is perfect as is. Oh, the name of the store is Food Donkey. Okay. There's a guy in there. Well, I mean, you can pretty much start with almost any Zelda game. Like the story isn't the main focus. Steve Scriggins. It's fucking Spencer Hollis! My evil fart noises. Deal's a deal, Steve. Where is it then? I've been bumping those lines, man. You ordered some good shit. Yeah, that's pretty dark and fucked up. Oh, hot dogs. I should say this too. If Ocarina of Time is going to be the first 3D Zelda you ever play, I think the original on NES should be the first game you ever played. Use a guide, just, you know, so you don't waste bombs on everything. Or have to burn every bush, you know, like... What am I supposed to do? They're just talking about hot dogs. Oh god, now Five Nights at Freddy's is in this? Now Five Nights at Freddy's is in this? Yeah, no, I love the original Zelda. I feel like people give NES games a bit of a bad rap for not aging great. Like, look, I get it, a lot of them, like, most of them are around, like, 3 to 5 hours long if you do them in one sitting. You know, like, but I feel like like, for example, the angry video game nerds' criticisms of, like, Kid Icarus, like, okay, you're technically right, but it's like, considering the time period and how fun it is, like, it's a great game. And also, I should say, too, they also made the games more cryptic, also, back then, too, because they were shorter. That was the point I was trying to make earlier, but I forgot to finish it. Yeah, for me, it's a toss-up between, for 2D Mario, it's like Mario 3, Mario World, and Wonder. I can't decide which of those three are better. Wonder would be my favorite if the boss fights, if like, well, okay, the Bowser Jr. fights themselves were fun and creative, but, like, I wish it was the Koopalings or the Koopa Kids, whatever they're called, like, I wish they had done that. I like that variety. And then the final boss, Bowser, was, like, so disappointing. They needed another phase to that where it really went all out, because it felt like it was building up to something bigger, and then it just stops. Oop, wait. Fuck. Oh, shit, okay. I will unlock your ass. Good sound design there, too. I know that's a weird thing to point out right now. Overwatch says stop kicking it. They stopped kicking it. I thought of it better. Well, here's the thing. I think Nintendo, I think they're one of like their underperforming legacy franchises. I think they're oh wait, why are we doing crimes with this guy? Why did it have to be Steve? Yeah, why? Robbers can't be choosers. What the fuck? But I think like they did it with Metroid. I think they're gonna do an F-Zero game, and then after that they'll go back to Punch-Out. Who complained about Punch-Out being racist? Like, what, because all the boxers you go up against are, like, stereotypes? Like, dude, everyone gets one. It's an equal opportunity game with the stereotypes. Besides, like, you can, like, the first guy in every Punch-Out game, Glass Joe, he's French, I'm pretty sure. You get to beat up French people. How is that not, like, how do you not like that? Rabbit head, sure. Fuck it. It's not my fault that this conversation was drawn out by the developers, Steve. Oh. Okay, so that's exactly what it was. Oh my god. Roger, Roger. Oh my god! Oh! Wait, what? It doesn't even reset it, and you just, yeah, sorry about that. Yes! Yes! Smiling friends out of death. Oh my god. Oh yes, it was kind of awesome. Oh my god, that is the greatest game over I think I've ever fucking seen in my life. Yeah, you take one wrong step and this guy fucking dies. And the face he makes with when he hits the bottom. Oh god, does he get more and more injured? Oh, yeah, I am so glad I took another edible for that. That was perfect. That was just peak gaming. The music is trolling me. I'll check chat in a second. I'm sorry. I can see it moving out of the corner of my eye. Down D stairs. Yeah, that's his new name. Down D stairs. No, that's my job. Yes. Oh, okay. I took too long, but like. Oof. Damn it. Oh, it's a One Piece joke. Oh, okay. Yeah, you both fell down the stairs, and this is your eternal hell. I should be fucking dead by now. Fuck! Boing, 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 boing. Please, I need to take a piss. At least give me a chance to recover if I miss one. Like, you miss one step, and this guy, in an instant, is back in his childhood playing with his mother and all of his childhood toys. Like, just cruel, cruel game developers. Yeah, imagine fucking dying and then just be like, yeah, that hurt a little bit, but I'm fine. I love the facial expressions in this game. They are so perfect. POV me going up with a laundry basket. Damn. Me and the boys out here sniffing glue. FNAF reference. No, it's actually an Among Us reference. Purr. What the fuck? Okay. What in the Angry Birds? What in the regular show is this? He vented. He's the imposter. Oh, fuck. Okay. I will get at least most of these right. Fuck. I will abuse your face with whatever these are. I wasn't paying attention to what they said these were. What the? Okay, no, that's bullshit. That's such bullshit. Purr, back me up on that one. That one was bullshit. Come on. That one was slightly less bullshit, but I still feel like it should have gone in. Well, I mean, the community kind of did that. You know, it's like with GTA Online. People are like, oh, GTA Online is cringe. But they're like, oh, I love the content. It's just the community that makes it suck. Yeah, no, like, I will admit I've barely touched any of the new game modes. I usually just do vanilla Skeld. Or as vanilla as you can get with the default settings and new features. Bro is leaving. Not drinking the night before. Doki Doki reference. Hooray! I reached level 41976 in Mouse Quest. I forget, is that level 11 or level 2 with, like, the Roman numeral 2? Shit. God damn it, I'm hitting square, I'm hitting square, I'm hitting square, I'm hitting square. Yummers. Yeah, that ghost feasted on my soul and said, yummers. Yeah, I don't consume the souls of Americans. The fat actually comes through with the soul. So, you know, I've been trying to watch my diet. You know, as a soul eating ghost, you know, I think you can understand. It's not, you know, it's not me, it's you this time, you fat bitch. Oops. Yeah, Hollow Cat, exactly. Although, to be fair, I think this is meant to be like a Legend of Zelda and Doom crossover. Like this game within a game. Shit. Angry glep noises.mp4. Rip and tear. Dun, 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 dun. What the? I totally made it across that. I totally made it across that. What the fuck? And I was holding down too to walk away from it. The fact that I'm actually getting invested in a game within a game is crazy. Like, for those of you guys who have played Xenoblade 2, the fucking Tiger minigame, that shit is so ass. I hate it. Like, it's fun for maybe, like, 1 or 2 playthroughs, but the fact that you have to play it over and over again to farm ether shit for Poppy, like, just, no. Absolute hell. This, I fuck with this. Purperstroke.mp3. Eternal? Well, I know there's the bonus levels in Doom 2016 where if like, oh, you can find this lever, pull it, it'll open a secret door, and that secret door leads to a section of the map that looks like the original Doom. I know about those, but I don't know of any like anything like that in Doom Eternal. Like, then again, I could have missed it, so you know, if it's there, I'm not surprised. I never thought I would say this, but Doom meets Legend of Zelda is just yes. Just yes. All right, whatever. It's not a huge deal. It's a game within a game. That is so creepy and so funny at the same time. All right. Oh yeah, there. Save and quit the title. Yeah, no, I know about that one too. In Wolfenstein: The New Order, that one I know. Like in the DLC too, there were like mattresses you could find that you could sleep on, and then you could play bonus levels where it all looked like Wolfenstein 3D. All right, give me a sec. I will be right back again. Yeah, dude, who doesn't love Wolfenstein 3D? Well, Nazis, but fuck them. Who cares what they think? All right, what to play now? Oh yeah, also I let my I let my PlayStation Plus lapse. I'm so fucking tired of paying over and over and over again for access to digital entertainment that it used to just be I could purchase it once. Yeah, dude, why would you ban a game about killing Nazis in Germany? Like, also, I didn't mean to do that, but like, why? Like, it's mocking the Nazis. They would hate that game. They definitely do. We've seen it on the internet, unfortunately. I can't stay. Remember, you guys remember like a few months ago? Actually, no. When was this? I don't remember if this was like a few months ago or a year or two ago. Or actually, no. What am I saying? It was probably more like a year or two ago. There were like people getting pissed off at Amazon for like they updated their the app, the logo for it on like iOS and Android. And you guys know it's, you know, the box with the smiley face, and then there's like the blue tape over the middle where it seals it. People were like, oh, the tape and the smile in that position, it looks like Hitler and his mustache. So they had to add a crease. They added a crease to the tape, like, oh, a little bit got peeled off at the edge there. It's like, look, as a meme, as a joke to point out, like, haha, it kind of looks like Hitler's mustache. Like, it's funny, but when you get genuinely pissed off over that, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that is, it's the dumbest shit ever. Yeah, no, the crazy Nazi tech in the Wolfenstein games is so entertaining. I don't know what to play now. I did Black Ops 2 last time. I could do Twilight Princess. I bought a new GameCube extension cable, so I could play it from here. Yeah, you know what? Sure, why not? Let's get my money's worth out of this. All right, I'll do Twilight Princess. I know I've streamed that a lot before, but fuck it, it's a fucking masterpiece. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I love spending daddy's money on endless video games. It's truly an honor. Thank you for applauding the games I own. Yeah, and I'm not emulating it. Bop. Yeah, no, we are on a backwards compatible Wii for this with component cables, so yeah. I need to download emulators too. I know I keep saying I'm going to do that, but I absolutely need to. Adobe, what is that? ProLogic 2 game. Yeah, there. Why is it Dolby ProLogic and not ProLogic 2? What? All right, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Again, like, I want to mod my Wii, but now I'm too scared to do it because, again, like, corporate fascism and losing access to historical works of art because, you know, either they don't care about keeping it alive or, you know, like, selling it to us, so it just gets lost to time. Like, I'm scared to mod my Wii now because of that. But I wanted to because, like, I know there's two mods for the GameCube compatibility where it's like, oh yeah, you can tap more into the Wii's power so you get consistent frame rates in all games, and you can like have 16:9 in games where, like in Twilight Princess, GameCube 16:9. This would, for me personally, become my new favorite way to play Twilight Princess. But if you've never played it before, I would say just do Twilight Princess HD. Play that first. But yeah, what am I supposed to do? I forgot what part I'm at. The game is so... Oh, dear God. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, God. It looks like shit. Okay, there we go. I forgot to turn off the HDR tone mapping. Well, like, Twilight Princess on Wii, it's, like, it's really not as bad of a version as everyone makes it out to be, and I'm not just saying that because of the nostalgia. Like, yeah, the mirrored world sucks, but it works well enough with the motion control, which they are basic. It's just, oh, shake the remote to swing, but it's still fun, you know, it gets the idea across, and we obviously got Skyward Sword, so, you know, it's not like, you know, whatever at the end of the day, but... Oh, okay, so Twilight Princess HD was your first time playing this game. That's good. That's good. Again, PSA for all the new Zelda fans out there, steer clear of Majora's Mask 3D on the 3DS. Play the N64 version. The remake of that game fucking sucks. So yeah, no, yeah, we gotta go this way. I will admit I do kind of miss rolling in linear Zelda games. Oh, the Wii version on a Wii U. Okay. Or wait. Oh, wait. No. All right. No. I'm a step or two behind. I have to go show the Dominion Rod to Impaz. Because I got Ilya's charm. Right. But yeah, no, going back to what I was saying earlier, like, I grew up with Twilight Princess on the Wii. I beat that game, like, 7 or 8 times by the time I got into my neck. Well, actually, no, yeah, because it was 2 years in between when I first played Twilight Princess and then Skyward Sword came out. So yeah, no, I played the shit out of Twilight Princess after my first time playing this. But, like, the Wii version, like, it really isn't a bad version to play. You just have to go into it knowing that it's mirrored, you know, because it's supposed to be a different take on the Ocarina of Time map. But the point I'm trying to make is that, like, yes, I am very nostalgic for that version, but just play Twilight Princess HD. Just play Twilight Princess HD. I'm telling you, if it's your first time playing this game, just do that. It is kind of a lackluster remaster, but it's not bad by any means. It's just cosmetically flawed in some ways. You'd rather play the GameCube version? I mean, I can understand that too. I mean, the more light bugs, you know, like I brought this up before too, that in Twilight Princess HD, when they cut back on the number of light bugs, which I'm fine with that. I just wish they had cut different light bugs, because there are just some areas of the Twilight Zones where, like, oh, there's a puzzle here that I have to solve. Oh, I solved it. Oh, there's nothing. Oh yeah, wait, what am I doing? I solved it and there's no light bug here. Oh, no. But yeah, no, if, like, again, if I can successfully mod my Wii without destroying it, I would 100%. I would do the frame rate mod, tap into the extra power of the Wii to get a solid 30. And I would do the 16:9 mod for this, and this would be like my new favorite way to play Twilight Princess. You get the GameCube controller, and it's just, oh yes, oh yes. Backwards compatibility. Well, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm using now, so. The HDR filter looks so weird when you place. What, you mean like on my capture card with the, what is like the P010 standard, I think it's called? Or are you talking about something else? Dude, Purper, one thing that really excites me, that new analog console. Showing grandma's my rod. Yeah. But that new N64 analog console, it's just like... Yeah, I know, I've read this 1,000 times. Royal family, this was the old Kakariko village, blah, blah, blah. I would just say use a backwards compatible Wii, because, like, if you get an original GameCube... Now, again, if you don't care about image quality, nothing I say is gonna really matter that much. But GameCube, like, the component cables for it are like $100 to $200 because Nintendo sold them only through their online shop, and so there's not really that many of them out there. But, like, there are pros to that approach, because it's like, you know, like, oh, you can play Game Boy games on your TV. I don't know. It's just like, if you look, if you want the component cables, if you want 480p, I would say just go with a backwards compatible Wii. But if image quality doesn't matter to you and you want to use the Game Boy player as your preferred way to play Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance games on your TV, then I would say go for a GameCube. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, and also, like, you can get a Wii for like $25, $50 nowadays. Like, there's so many of them. The Wii is like one of the best starter collector consoles, like if you're getting into retro gaming. But I would also, personally, for me, I would say start with the NES. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like there's something I forgot to get here. Did I get the Howling Stone? I'm glad they fixed that in HD. That's so annoying. I forget if I got the thing here. Yes, I did. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, it's like a 2-in-1 console, you know? I mean, and again, too, if you decide to go with the GameCube route and you don't get the super expensive component cables or like a $50 HDMI adapter from like a fan-made service, which a lot of those are really cool with what they can do, then like you could just use the Wii U as a Wii also, because it has like pretty much perfect backwards compatibility, or you could mod it because the Wii U used advanced version of the tech in the Wii, which was derived from the GameCube very closely. So you tap into that little bit of GameCube in the Wii U, and you can get good emulation out of it too. I just don't think I don't remember if the disk drive supports GameCube mini discs. However, I don't know if that's something it would do. My NES still works really good, which maybe that's a sign that it is going to crap out soon. So I want to hold on to these consoles too, even as they start to die, because I'm going to hold out hope that maybe, just maybe one day, AI will help us mass produce whatever parts we need for whatever tech, and we can fix all this stuff up. That would be insane. I would love that so much. Oh, yeah, dude, definitely. But I would say keep your eye on that analog one coming up. Because once your N64 dies, you might as well just get that. Herper, that is awesome. But version 1.1 is the best version of Ocarina of Time. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. That's not a debate. I automatically win that. The most glitches were fixed with no censorship. Collector's Edition Majora's Mask copy. What, are you talking about the Wind Waker promotional discs with 4 Zelda games on it? Are you talking about that, or? I know what we will do. We will read books. Oh, Link. It's the book of TikTok. I can scroll through the pages. By the way, fun fact here for those of you guys who don't know, the audio clip there is one of the Twilight Princess developers reading off his grocery list in a very quiet, dramatic way. Yep. This part. Go statue hunting. Okay, yeah, no, I'll look at that, yeah, on Discord. Oh, no, I have that one too. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh. Yeah, I have that with the holographic. Ooh, let me get that out. This shit, oh. So sexy. Yeah, no, my parents are awesome for buying me those 4 Zelda games that had gold cartridge editions. Yes. Here, actually, also, let me make sure, too. Could you guys see that okay? Yeah, right there. Yep, you could see that. Yep. Perfect. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, no, of course. It's like, dude, you gotta, like, you swooped in on that shit. Like, mad respect. I'm glad I got to live in a time period where I could play a lot of these masterpieces on their original hardware, or like something backwards compatible from the, you know, same creators or distributors, console manufacturers. You get what I mean. What? Yeah, the analog N64, is that what you're talking about? I think I got what was up here, like... I don't want to unequip. So, like, here's the thing. Even with those 2 problems fixed, also the 16:9 and solid frame rate, the one advantage Twilight, or actually no, 2 advantages Twilight Princess on Wii and HD has is that you get 3 item slots and aiming controls, like the gyro aiming and stuff, or IR aiming in the Wii version. Yeah, but like, it's... Oh, you're trying to buy it now. Oh, okay. Did I just ride past one of those statues? Yes. Am I gonna keep going to the other ones just because I love fucking riding around Hyrule Field? Absolutely, 100% yes. Okay, you'll wait for your N64 to die. Okay. Okay, no, I misread one of your other chats. I'm sorry. I missed the one before it. I did not see you post, I like playing retro games. I just saw you say rather than emulators and remasters, so I'm sorry I missed that. So, but yeah, like, it's gonna get so expensive. Like, we're just gonna have to emulate these games for cost effectiveness and... Okay, let's just go back to this one, it's quicker. God, my mouth is getting fucking dry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Also, I swear there was like a feature where you could jump directly onto your horse. Is that some Mandela effect, or like, am I doing it wrong? I swear I remember you could jump onto Epona. Like, you can obviously do it in, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, obviously, but I swear I thought you could do it in this one, too. Please, Nintendo, please. All I ask is this. I think the reason why they're taking so long with Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD is because they want those to be like swan song remasters for the original Switch to also coincide with the launch of the next-gen Switch. So I get why they're holding off on them. They know the demand is there. They kept us waiting with Mario 3D World. I think it will happen. But Nintendo, you did this with Wind Waker. Please do this with Twilight Princess. Live orchestra soundtrack. Please. Please. Like, this game has the best fucking soundtrack in the entire Zelda series, and the majority of it is MIDI. We got some Smash Brothers live orchestra performances of it. But please, even if you re-release Twilight Princess HD, like just the Wii U version, just do that, please. I beg of you. Because the GameCube didn't sell very well, and most people bought the Wii version of the game. That's the reason why. Emulate games that aren't for sale. Fucking god damn it, I always make that mistake at least once. God fucking piece of shit, get up there. Nah, 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 nah. Oh wait, oh shit. Ooh, I almost forgot something important here. Ooh. Oh wait, no, I'm doing this wrong. Oops. Swear to God, if I overcompensate on this and I fall behind it. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, yeah, this. And this. Another advantage Twilight Princess, the original version, has over HD. No stupid fucking stamps. For those of you who don't know, Miiverse, the service that was compatible with those stamps that you would find in Twilight Princess HD, it shut down less than a year after Twilight Princess HD launched. Miiverse shut down. Oh yeah, no, dude, Nintendo went all out with the color variants back then. I kind of wish they still did that now. They kind of do with the Joy-Cons, but for the console itself, they don't really, like on the OLED special editions, it's not. Oh wait, no, not this way, not this way. The OLED and like special edition consoles, like, mostly has to do with the Joy-Cons and maybe like a custom patterning on the back. Ooh, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's too powerful. I don't know if I can beat him. Send me a picture of that Switch Lite. I want to see that custom skin on it. But yeah, I don't know if I can defeat this guy. He's too powerful. Oh my god, there's a 1 in a trillion chance that that would have worked. Oh my god, thank you, Dr. Strange, for saving us.
Meet my tree.
Oop. I also will admit I do kind of prefer the third-person aiming. First-person aiming is cool if you want a more like something closer to Ocarina of Time, but I don't know, I think the third-person aiming looks cooler. Fuck. There we go. Like, how do you even explain shit like this happening in universe? Oh yeah, kill a flock of birds and you get paid. Sent on Discord. So yeah, what is this custom Switch Lite case you got? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the transparent stuff is cool. Ooh, and you got like silver buttons and stuff. Oh wait, never mind. The home button is not silver. The whole thing is ruined. Worst skin ever. 0 out of 10. Now that looks great. Like, no, that is a cool case. Yeah, it's almost 11:30. Do you want me to keep playing this, or can I switch over to another game? And Purper, what do you want me to stream? As long as it's something I've played before, we'll end off on that. Darn. Oh, no. You come back here, young man. There you go. Right there. For later. Although, I don't remember if the game remembers where you leave the statue. Maybe it will reset its position. Did I get this already? It's amazing how many times, like, you play a video game over and over and over again, and as you get older, you just collect less and less things with each playthrough, because you're like, yeah, I've already found that 1,000 times. I don't even feel incentivized to pick it up, and like, I'll just be like, oh my god, how have I not gotten this yet on this file? That's crazy. You want me to stream Ocarina of Time? Alright, okay. Alright, let's do that. I have not streamed anything on the N64 yet. Or actually, have I streamed anything on any of my retro consoles? Done a little bit on Wii U. Pretty sure I streamed an NES game a little while ago, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no, we can do Ocarina of Time, totally. Give me a sec. Rambling white guy has returned. Shit. Yeah, I gotta reset the thing. I don't know why it does it. It only does that on that GameCube profile I have set up, where like when I cut the signal to it, it still keeps trying to process an image, you know, because like the black bars are still there. God damn it, I forgot to press the switch box. I forgot to switch it to the N64. Oh. The struggles, the struggles. You know what? I'll be right back. Hold on, hold on. God damn, my mouth was getting dry. Ugh. And now I gotta load the... Well, okay, borderline retro, let's say. Wii U, it's pushing on retro. The Wii is definitely retro at this point. Hell yeah, it is. Oh, I wish I had the money for an OSSC. The OSSC 4K. My God, I would kill to play that. Oh shit, I think I saved in the middle of a dungeon and then forgot what part I was at. Oh no. Yeah, I know. The Eye of Truth. Still coming through okay, by the way? Is this... Oh yeah, you guys can see that. Even with the YouTube compression, you guys can still see that analog buzz. Oh, that is beautiful. By the way, Purper, please tell me whether or not you disagree with me on this, because I feel like this might be... I don't know if it's a hot take, but I don't know. Calamity Ganon in Breath of the Wild, his first phase, when it's just in that chamber under the castle, like, that design is terrifying. It is genuinely very creepy to me. The second phase is, like, stupid easy, but that's kind of meant to be the point of it. But it still wasn't really that exciting, even defending it like that. But the first phase, Calamity Ganon, really fucking freaky. What do you mean, take your N64 stuff? Oh, like you don't have it set up right now? Okay, so yes to both of those things. Okay. Fuck! Stop it! Stop it! You're wearing out my N64 joystick. Just fucking stop! But yeah, no, this version of Ocarina of Time, version 1.1, if you've never played it before, this is the version to play. Telling you, it's Nintendo being creatively dark and going outside what they would normally do. I had something else I was going to say, but I keep forgetting about it. What was I talking about a few minutes ago? Oh, you like 1.0? Well, like, if you're a speedrunner, yeah, you're definitely going to love, like, 1.0, because it has, like, the most unpatched glitches. I'm just talking about for, like, a vanilla playthrough of Ocarina of Time. First time ever playing the game, just go with version 1.1, I beg of you. Yeah, no, Ocarina of Time glitches are great. This version. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, hold on. I'll go back in a sec. Like what I'm trying to say is, like, I love the Fire Temple theme with the Islamic chanting. I love, you know, seeing that, like, the communist symbol, I forget what the actual name of it is, but, like, you know, on the Gerudo. I like, and then also, like, the crucifix on, well, maybe it's not a crucifix, there's, like, cross-shaped iconography across different cultures, even outside of religion, but, like, you know, I like that in the original Zelda. Okay, so yes to both of those things, okay. Alright. It's the super spooky Shadow Temple, you guys. This is where Chris Chan would pray to Shadow the Hedgehog. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so horrified by Chris Chan that I can't even think of his voice anymore in my head. I just think of the Oni Plays impression of him now. Like, that's all I think of now whenever I think back to that. Yeah, and that too, like the darker elements, like again, the blood too. Ganondorf coughing up blood. That is way more dramatic and visceral than him coughing up green goop. The green goop just looks stupid to me when he throws that up. Like, I mean, okay, maybe you could make the argument like okay, maybe he's vomiting, which is not as bad as blood. I don't know. Okay, maybe it's not dumb, but it's just like it's not as impactful, and it just like him coughing up blood makes more sense than straight up vomiting. Yeah, or the 3DS version. That's another good point too. I forgot to mention that. Or the 3DS version. If you decide to do the N64 version, go with version 1.1 or play the 3DS version. Which the 3DS version might be easier considering it's, you know, like you can emulate 3DS games now and stuff. So, yeah, and it looks better too. So, there's obviously that. But again, steer clear of Majora's Mask 3D. Steer clear of Majora's Mask 3D. play the N64 version. That is non-negotiable. Do not play Majora's Mask 3D until you have at least fully beaten Majora's Mask on the N64. Like, get all the masks. Do what I did. Do it. Majora's Mask 3D sucks. But Herper, I am also going to say this too. I am going to make the argument that version 1.1 of Ocarina of Time may be worth playing first. Not because the 3DS version is bad, but because it has the uncensored content in there. Fuck. Oh, over there, okay.
Watch out!
If you want to see a ferry to the other world, come here. See, like, I'm not gonna lie, this is the E for everyone rating that I miss. Like, again, also like with Disney, with like The Hunchback of Notre Dame, like a G-rated movie. Like, it's just like, there's so many PG movies now that should just be G. Like, why did the first Inside Out, why was that PG? Why? So fucking stupid.
Watch out!
Well, I mean, gyro aim, I think, makes more sense with that controller layout. Like, on N64, it would be kind of awkward with the way you have to hold the controller, and also considering the, you know, precise movement of the stick, like that, how big of a feature that was. I don't know. I think gyro aim works with a modern control stick layout. Like, if you're doing it on Switch Online, I could imagine that. But again, maybe there are people out there who could have a modded N64 with a gyro Ocarina of Time on PC, emulated or reverse engineered, and they could just, you know, put motion controls in, and maybe you know, people would like playing that way. But fuck. Yeah, no, you said that earlier. Dude, Switch Online has been fixed up so much. It's finally now a good service to play N64 and games on. I'm still shocked at how bad they messed that up and how long it took to fix. I'm really hoping that all the extra time they're putting into the next-gen Switch, I really hope that they left some good shit in the oven to cook. They delayed this console by a year. Yeah, and also obviously like the higher resolutions are a plus too. I'm actually okay with the Switch Online apps rendering the games in 720p. I get it, like it's a 3x integer of 240p. It makes sense. It looks nice. the image looking a little pixelated does help it, you know, because it's an older game. Watch out for the giant gropey hands. Don't let them touch you, Link. They'll take you into the no-no dungeon that's connected to the Shadow Temple. And I also love the dark history behind the Shadow Temple, too. Like, this is where the interlopers were tortured. I love that. Like, that is so good. Twilight Princess, like, again, like, really added layers to Ocarina of Time, and Ocarina of Time, its layers added into Twilight Princess. Fucking goddamn it. Piece of shit. Kakariko didn't tell us about the dirty actions taking place there. Well, I mean, I will admit, it is a little weird to me. Look, I get it that the Zelda timeline, it matters and it doesn't matter, but, like, there's no Sheikah in Ocarina of Time because they say, like, oh, you know, like, during the Hyrulean Civil War, they tried to overthrow... Oh, excuse me. They tried to overthrow the royal family and get to the Triforce, which they were punished for, which is really fucked up when you think about it. The royal family, you know, tortured them, but then in Twilight Princess, they seem to imply, like, oh, it was only the interlopers that this happened to, so then why are there so few Sheikah in Ocarina of Time? Because, like, I heard one theory that's like, oh, maybe they left Hyrule and, you know, like, they lived far away and didn't return to this land until, like, many, many generations later, where they, like, by the time Breath of the Wild happens, they've reintegrated. Like, I can buy that. Ooh, 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 ooh. How dare you die falling away from me so I cannot harvest your money organs, you piece of shit. So, like, yeah, that's the thing, though. So, like, why is Impa still loyal, though? Like, think about that in the context of this. Like, look, fine, you want to have the royal family have some dark history. That's fine. But, like, the royal family in any Zelda game, even, like, especially Ocarina of Time, they don't strike me as pure evil. Again, but unless maybe it was meant to be commentary on, like, British colonization. Again, like, look, fantasy story, very general, broad themes. I'm applying them to similar real world things. I'm not saying that's what the creators were intending. Like, it's a very broad, you know, I'm sure there's many conflicts and themes and other cultural aspects that you can tie into the themes of Ocarina of Time. So I want to make that clear. But, like, Hitler said during the Holocaust, he had, like, one Jewish butler that he said he was going to spare, and he would be the last Jewish person on Earth after, you know, like, like, if it had succeeded, if Germany had taken over the world. He said, like, after all the Jews were exterminated, Hitler was going to have that guy be the last remaining one and have a museum dedicated to the lost race, as he put it. Like, the royal family doesn't strike me as that kind of evil. Unless, again, maybe you could make the argument where they were people lower. Again, obviously, Zelda's not meant to be picked apart like this. I'm just speculating, just for the sake of speculation. Maybe there's other stuff. Hyrule can do bad things too. No, yeah, that's true. But like, you could make the argument that like maybe the royal family themselves weren't informed, and they were making like general policy decisions, and there were people underneath them that were manipulating it. So maybe they didn't even know about the genocide against the Sheikah. Again, someone could come up with a completely different theory. This is purely speculation, filling in the blanks on our own. And again, broad general themes I'm talking about here. Again, I'm not trying to say the creators, like, oh, the creators definitely had British colonization and historical, you know, context when, you know, when, I mean, like, maybe there was some for some inspiration, but it's like, again, like, it's just, you know, art, you can kind of find parallels to real life and stuff, you know. Like, I think you guys get what I mean. Yeah, but what the really fucked up thing is that apparently the gods of Hyrule, they were okay with punishing the Sheikah, so that means it's like, no, you are divinely ordained to submit to the royal family, which is the point I was originally trying to build to before I got sidetracked. It's so fucked up. Again, I'm sure Nintendo probably wasn't thinking that deeply, because again, the rule is the Zelda timeline matters and it doesn't at the same time. You know, if you know your shit about the Zelda timeline, you know what I mean. But it's so fucked up to think about that, though. Like, we gotta have some Xenoblade 3 shit where the Sheikah fight to create an equal society and they have to overthrow the gods of Hyrule. But also, again, too, like, also about the, like, Jewish people comparison, there have been many, many genocides throughout history, and there's one happening right now in Gaza. Oop, 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 oop. Damn it. I'm just trying to, like, make it abundantly clear. I'm talking about, like, general, broad themes. You know, like, wait, no, you know, and drawing parallels. I'm not saying it's a perfect one-to-one thing, because obviously, like, there is, like, the Nazis very, if you've seen the Indiana Jones movies, you know that the Nazis were far, far from, you know, like they were human. The violence would have happened to anyone if they made the mistakes they did in those 3 movies. I want to make that clear, but like they were, like, if anyone was to be divinely ordained to save the world, it would definitely not have been the Nazis, because all humans are created equal, and our world doesn't work like that. I'm sorry, but in the context of the Zelda universe, like, it's so fucked up to think about it like that. Oh, okay. I thought I had to, like, hookshot up there or something. Yeah, I thought that would be too tall. But yeah, no, we're really, like, splitting hairs here with the Zelda story. It's not intended to be quite that deep on a literal level. It's just implications in the storytelling, filling in your own blanks, stuff like that. Like, I've heard other theories too that I think are cool. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of tired too, dude. You can tell I'm running out of things to talking about, because we're talking about, like, the Zelda timeline and, like, every last little implication of the storytelling. It's like, did Nintendo intend for there to be a, like, was this a genocide thing? Or did they not really think it through? And they're like, oh, well, oh, shit. You know what, actually? No, you know what? Hold on. Let's close out the stream with this. Let's... Oh, shit. Oh, this is... Wait, Purper, how about this? Hold on, don't go just yet. Oh, God, this is starting to fail. Oh, no. Before you go, let's just... For the hell of it... Let's look up some Ocarina of Time lore videos. Like, I'll watch, like, maybe one or two, and then I'll end the stream. But if you are going to bed, thank you for coming through. I appreciate your viewership, and I'll see you next time. You have a good evening. But if you decide to stay, then, like, yeah, Ocarina of Time lore videos. Ika lore. I don't know if I'm going to find the specific video from a few years ago, but... Okay, yeah, HMK. This guy knows his shit about Zelda. This might be where I heard some of these theories and ideas from. Okay, you're staying. All right, let's see. One thing, too, by the way, I am a big fan of HMK. I've been with this guy since the Zelda Wii U days. I'm talking like 2014 to 2016 was around the time I started watching this guy. I feel so bad for not watching his newer content because Tears of the Kingdom is released, and he's mostly been talking about Kingdom Hearts 4, which I don't want to know anything about because I haven't played the other Kingdom Hearts games. So, like, I'm like, fuck.
Hey, kid. You want to see a dead body?
So, like...
Within the lore of the Legend of Zelda series, there are many dark aspects and secrets, some more open than others, but one of the darkest, bloodiest, and most intense secrets deal with the Sheikah and the Shadow Temple from Ocarina of Time. It is no secret that the Sheikah are...
Because, like, the Shadow Temple definitely was a torture, like, it was an underground torture complex. I know in universe, not in the game literally, but in universe, the bottom of the well and the Shadow Temple are connected.
As the Shadow Folk, and have faithfully served the royal family of Hyrule for generations. The truth behind their most secretive tasks, especially when linked to the Shadow Temple, are horrifying. While on the outside, the temple is obviously a grim display, but the usage and bloody history of what is conducted here on the behalf of the royal family will make you think twice about the morality of Princess Zelda.
They got rid of that blood in 1.2 and the 3DS remake. I'm sorry. I love the original version of this game. With the uncensored shit, it's so hardcore. I love it. For an E for everyone game, it's hardcore.
In order to accomplish very specific tasks ordered by the royal family of Hyrule. Missions that, like the temple and the Sheikah themselves, must remain hidden in the dark. Imagine if the royal family had enemies they did not want to deal with in the public eye, that they needed to inflict their will on these individuals without trial, justice, or empathy. Well, the royal family
perfect.
had a way with dealing with these issues, and more importantly, they had a way to keep their hands clean. The Sheikah, whose lives the royal family were entrusted, and the Shadow Temple. Here, it is historically known that the Sheikah, with their swift and dark arts, would steal away enemies of the royal family from the light to be taken to the temple, and it is here on the behalf of the royal family the Sheikah would harshly interrogate the individuals for information relating to any malevolent will towards the royal family and their allies, using various forms.
So, like, is the idea of Princess Zelda in both Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time, is the idea supposed to be like she's redeeming the royal family's name by fighting for everyone? Like, did Nintendo intend that, or am I just reading really deeply into it? Like, I don't know, because I don't even know if Nintendo knows.
To be released if compliant, but must never breathe the words of what transpires deep behind the graveyard of Kakariko Village, as the Sheikah will always be watching them from the shadows. But I say lucky few for a reason, as interrogations and torture aren't the only activities held in the Shadow Temple by the Sheikah. For enemies of the royal family taken to the temple...
Oh, you can't hear it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, let me turn it up a bit. All right.
that were not compliant in interrogation or are targeted specifically by the
Yeah, that sounds a little louder. Okay. All right.
royal family await a far worse fate. Much, much worse. If the tone didn't already spell it out for you, here in the Shadow Temple, executions...
God, like that really is genius level design. Just giant guillotines at the edges of cliffs that you have to jump through sequentially. It's just perfect.
Enemies of the royal family are taken here to be killed in the dark by the Sheikah, out of the public eye, to never be heard of again, to never be a thorn in the side of the royal family, to have their remains left and forgotten in the deep catacombs.
I know that Nintendo, they took inspiration from the catacombs in Paris for the Shadow Temple and the bottom of the well, which, like, W inspiration.
Looking at the decorum and what awaits Link in the depths of this dungeon, it will be a horrifying sight to all those forcefully taken here by the Sheikah. And imagine this to be your last sight before you draw your last breath under the blades ordered by the royal family. The contraptions here are obviously suited for torture, and now it has become clear on who these devices were meant for. And quite possibly, it could be theorized that the malevolent entities present in the Shadow Temple are manifestations of the restless spirits of the tortured and killed, reanimated with the...
What, can you still not hear it? Because, like, I can hear it on the stream. Or are you just leaving because you're tired? Because if that's the case, then good night. You have a good night, Purper. Unless you're leaving my stream because you can't hear it, in which case, go suck a fat one, you fucking poopy head.
In the temple, perhaps even that of Bongo Bongo itself. Just imagine being a dissenter, openly unhappy with the Hyrulean government, walking home one night only to have a bag thrown over your head by some ninjas, only to wake up in this...
Oh, wait, his theory here is stating that, this is where conspirators against Hyrule were charged. Like, okay.
Of the Shadow Temple tied directly to that of the royal family. It has become clear that in the years...
The Sheikah were like the secret police, and god damn it, I did not mean to press that.
At Bell Tire, we're
Fucking, oh my god, I don't care. I don't care. Good night, Purper. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I'm going to finish this video and then end the stream.
Bag thrown over your head by some ninjas.
So no, this was not the video I was thinking of, but this is another interesting theory.
In this death house.
Like that the Sheikah would kidnap people suspected of being conspirators. Like, ooh, that's cool.
It has become clear that in the years leading...
And again, we know the interlopers. We know that for a fact that they were tortured in the Shadow Temple / bottom of the well when Twilight, like before Twilight Prince, well, it's Ocarina of Time, but they ultimately then get banished to the Shadow Realm at the Desert Colossus. Wait, no, not the Desert Colossus. That's Ocarina of Time. No, the Arbiter's Grounds. They get banished there, you know, and the Arbiter's Grounds is just somewhere else in Hyrule. It's just in a place where you can't reach it in Ocarina of Time.
That the family distanced themselves from this dark place and forbade anyone within the castle grounds to even speak of the Shadow Temple. It could be possible that the Hyrulean Civil War, which predates the events of
I mean, I guess this theory I think may make a little more sense because like the royal family, if they were doing this to tons of different people, you know, and I guess also because like, oh, medieval castle is, you know, like, we associate barbarism with the time, so it's just the dark stuff. Like, okay, this makes a little more sense. Maybe I'd buy into this.
had a hand in this change of heart, or possibly it was the actions of the royal family's deeds in the Shadow Temple that led to the spark that started the Hyrulean Civil War, or possibly aided in the war's end, or maybe even both, as the end of the Hyrulean Civil War was marked by the King of Hyrule unifying the land under the banner of the royal family. The Sheikah's actions in the background of the war could have led to this endgame, capturing enemies, interrogating them for information.
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay, this is the new theory I'm buying into with Ocarina of Time / Twilight Princess.
For victory. And with the war over,
This makes more sense.
the royal family was too great to make
Because like I don't know if like Nintendo would have a story like that where it's like, oh, the gods of Hyrule, the Sheikah must be subservient, so
ever again. And that is the true dark reality of one of the most terrifying areas known to the Zelda series. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. That's right, the legend.
oh, HMK, you are an awesome individual. Here, let's look at this one, Shadow Temple. What is the Shadow Temple lore?
Temple, or as I like to call it,
I also love these YouTubers who get like free camera mods on these emulators and stuff, and they get these like really clean looking shots of all the models and the levels and stuff. It's so good.
More iconic final bosses in the series.
oh boy, here we go. The Shadow Temple, or as I like to call it, the E for Everyone dungeon. Yeah, Nintendo definitely wasn't holding back with this one. Now, it's not necessarily the most popular dungeon when it comes to gameplay, in part due to its extreme linearity, but it is one of the most talked about locations when it comes to lore. It fully embraces the darker and more mature side of the series, but does so in a way that most of it is left up to the imagination of the player. We learned that prior to the events of Ocarina of Time, Hyrule was embroiled in a fierce and gruesome civil war. The same war that made Link an orphan, killing his father and forcing his mortally wounded mother to leave the boy in the care of the Great Deku Tree before she herself passed away as well. The Hyrulean Civil War, as it's called, would ultimately decide which of the four prominent races would gain control over the land of Hyrule, which after an era of bloodshed, the Hylians ended up winning, with the remaining factions swearing loyalty to the Hylian royal family. When Link's adventure starts, the war has only been resolved for a few years, and the Shadow...
Like, how did the Gerudo come back too in like Breath of the Wild? Because like, unless they fled Hyrule too, and, you know, they eventually reintegrated, you know, over the generations as people started to forget about that, but...
is a remnant of some of the hidden cruelty that took place at the time. It was built by the Sheikah, a tribe who has long served the royal family of Hyrule both in peacetime
Okay, I will say this too. The video I'm thinking of, I don't remember the name of the channel. I may be misremembering that video too, so, like, I also, like,
as well as during
yeah.
the war. It's revealed that they served as a sort of secret police force who operated from
Yeah,
shadows,
that makes more
killing
sense,
royal
in my
bodyguards,
opinion.
assassinating enemies of the king, as well as taking care of prisoners of war.
But then, wait, why are there so few of them in Ocarina of Time?
And even resorting to torture to get information, until eventually disposing of them in ways that are perhaps better left imagined. Of course, this wasn't exactly something the royal family wanted the world to see, and was preferably kept from the history books. And so, below the depths of Kakariko village, home of the Sheikah at the time of the war, the Shadow Temple was used to obscure these acts of cruelty and keep them out of sight from the public eye. This place represents one of the darkest depths Nintendo has ever dared to go with their storytelling, even if it is hidden under the surface, both literally and figuratively. Interestingly enough, although the Shadow Temple is one of the more popular dungeons to theorize about, in many respects it has the most fleshed out backstory out of all 5 temples present in Ocarina of Time. We know exactly what this place is and the purpose it once served. A secret wartime prison and torture site for enemies of Hyrule. That isn't to say that there are no mysteries left to unravel about the Shadow Temple though. There's the mysterious floating ship that carries its passengers across a foggy chasm.
So cool. I cannot even imagine what that must have been like if you were a gamer in the 80s, 90s, like you grew up then, and then you get to Ocarina of Time and you see this in the Shadow Temple. It's like, holy shit.
For example, very reminiscent of the undead ferryman who carries souls across the river Styx. We still don't know for sure why it's here or what it was used for.
Oh, it's symbolism and classical storytelling being reworked into something new. That doesn't need an explanation.
A blind eye to the atrocities committed on behalf of the royal family. It's a central theme all throughout the Shadow Temple. The aspect of the unseen, hidden truths, and events taking place in the shadows. This is exemplified by the Lens of Truth, also known as the Eye of Truth, a magic artifact capable of peering through and revealing the unseen. Even the insignia of the Sheikah itself is representative of this, as well as the symbol on the door of the Shadow Temple of an eye in 3 stages: open, half open, and closed.
And of course, we can't talk about the Shadow Temple without also mentioning Bongo Bongo. You know, just another piece of nightmare fuel straight from the minds of the Zelda team. We're not gonna dive into the possible identity of Bongo Bongo, as there are so many theories about it.
He's just evil, powerful guy who was executed. I think that was his backstory, and then he became this.
I happen to have already made a video that focuses specifically on the bosses of Ocarina of Time, but a general consensus is that he could have been one of the prisoners who was maimed and killed in the Shadow Temple by the Sheikah, or perhaps the concoction of many of them, turning them or him into a monstrous being hell-bent on causing destruction, mainly due to his appearance, which is that of a torso with a missing head and amputated hands. With all that said, it's possible that the Shadow Temple once served a different purpose before it was repurposed into a torture prison from hell. Perhaps just
like how fucked up of a mentality do you have to build literal spinning, slicing Grim Reaper statues with evil faces on them to your torture victims? Like, that's just crazy.
The other temples, it was once a place of worship, or maybe something akin to a mausoleum, a place where the dead were laid to rest, which would explain the floating ship, as it could have been used for a sort of soul-faring ritual. It's not even clear if Ganondorf's...
And again, like, that's another decent theory, like...
...current state of the Shadow Temple. Though his corruption has spread on a countrywide scale, it's arguable if the Shadow Temple had any need of an outside force to corrupt it. The history of this place alone seems to have been perfectly capable of causing a corruption of its own, and some areas in and around Kakariko were already infested by the undead long before Ganondorf's power grab. With the Shadow Temple, Nintendo truly walked the line between a relatively innocent and classic fantasy story and straight-up horror, and it's unlikely that we'll ever see something even close to it. In the meantime, though, it'll remain a hidden part of Hyrule's bloody history, and theories about it will no doubt continue to be discussed for many years to come.
And that, my friends, concludes this part of the lore behind the dungeons in Ocarina of Time. Be sure to let us know your thoughts and theories on some of these.
Alright, yeah, I gotta go to bed. I'm really fucking tired. Alright, Purpur, TF2 Spy, thank you guys for coming through. Appreciate it. I will see you guys next stream. Take care.